I wasn't surprised when he died. I really wasn't surprised because I knew that this was coming.
There must be, and there has always been, the other side of the story. They say there are three sides to the story. Your side of the story, my side of the story, and the side of the truth. And most of the time, everybody is trying to pull the side of the truth to their side. And the truth is standing right there by itself. And everybody is trying to pull the side of the truth to their side.
I came from a poor family who financially wasn't capable to give me a proper schooling. Or a proper education in no level. But at the same time, my ambition and determination, my hopes and aspiration, and my inner concept of creativity that was born in me showed me to help myself, and I did.
There stood an old hut made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. I said he never learned to read and write so well, but he could play his guitar like a ringing a bell. Well. So come on and go, Johnny be good tonight. Yeah, you better go, Johnny be good. Mama said, son, you gotta be a man. You got to be the leader of a reggae band. People coming in from miles around, only to hear you play until the sun goes down. I say, boy, someday your name will be in the light. Say, Johnny, be good tonight.
In this society, I am classified as illegitimate. But that does not make me lose faith within myself, because my mother was not married to my father.
I never really know was my son. No, I couldn't really know because I never linked with him. I never know what he was doing. So I never know the position.
Because of unfavorable financial condition, my mother was not able to grow me under her own nature and admonition.
Yes, this is the street where Peter and I grew up. He was about age 6. We grew up here with my uncle, Uriah Campbell. He was very strict when it comes to church. We had to go to church twice on Sundays, plus every other night during the week.
When I was about 7 years old, I cannot forget when the devil tried to blind me with barbed wire. I heard my parents call. Running very fast, I clashed with the wire. 2 barbs, could be 3 or more, stuck in my eyelid, right on the surface of my eyeball. I wiped blood from my eyes. I looked in the mirror and I saw where my 2 eyelids was slit open. Open so wide I could see through them. That was one of the first major pit of destruction that the devil dug before my feet. So I would not see the ills, the corruption, the filth, the shit, the destruction, the lies, the hypocrisy, and the order of the day. my times when I came to the planet in the 40s, the black people would be recognized as nobody. So I've never seen a black lawyer, a black judge, a black preacher. We become like sheep without shepherd, children without parents, students without teachers, born in the conflict of poverty. All we had was nothing. But because of the divine spirit that we was born and raised with, it teaches us to multiply nothing with nothing and get something. Zero with zero and get one.
I my own key to push my only door. But now I'm living on the seaside because I'm all alone. Distress and pain and poverty leave me without a home. It's because my girlfriend, she finds somebody else. I think so much about her. I keep on talking to myself. I get so weak and lazy. I just can't do my hair.
I never know that he could play so quick until this school teacher tell me that he can play piano.
And that was where we realized that he had the inclination for music. He used to be in the singing groups. He used to be on the junior choir.
Yes, he used to sing. From he was about 4 years old. He used to sing and collect monies. The stroke that time was shilling days. Choppings and shilling, and people gave it to him for he could sing. But he used to sing Christian songs.
Then they started to teach me of the devil and the Satan and the hell. They teach me of the Christians, but they make sure they teach me that Jesus, the Son of God, is a white man. When I ask, why am I black, they say, I was born in sin and shaped in iniquity. One of the main songs they used to sing in church that makes me sick. Lord, wash me and I shall be whiter than snow. In my search, I heard of the name God. I go to church and they said, God made man of his own likeness and image. If I made a doll in my image, it is quite obvious that the doll must look like me. Yet still, I am faced with the ignorance, lost into fantasy, seeking to find the reality in what they taught me of this illusion of God. I didn't like the blood business. I hate blood. And every time I hear them talk about the blood of Jesus, I imagine how much of my blood they would like to see shed. Because if them shed up Jesus' blood, so imagine who praise him.
All of these things really came down to what the black man could draw on. And what he came back to be able to draw on was a sense of himself through religion. A sense of expressing cultural assertion in an environment where black man's culture was just continually being suppressed. So he, in a sense, fell back on religion and religious symbolism as a mode of survival. The church thing he manipulated and assimilated because Christianity really didn't mean much to him. But it was a way of convincing the slave master that he was now civilized, could deal with this idiom, but at the same time master it. Hence his attempt to translate that into musical forms that mystified the white man and blew his mind. And that's what Peter is all about.
My words is the truth, and the truth causes offense.